Hi, Superspruce here, back with another Realm Grinder video, episode 67, and one thing you notice is immediately different. It's full screen. I actually found a way to make it full screen while just looking around at the settings to just change the audio volume. And yeah, I just don't tell upon you can just Command F to full screen, so there we go. 66 episodes of just the content not covering the full screen, but now we can actually see everything at once, which is pretty amazing. And also I have E95 gems, and last abdication I got a secret trophy without even knowing it. I think it's realm, or that activated quickly. Activate 1,000 times in the first 30 seconds of playtime. I just got it without even knowing what it was. So yeah, there's a secret trophy. Well, I don't even know what this upgrade does. Let's see. It's E123 coins. Your chance to find faction coins with excavations is increased by additional 5%. So that must mean that must go from E35 to, not E35, what am I saying? 35% to 40%. Isn't that hard? But anyway, what I was going to do here is, I'm in Reincarnation 27, which means I can actually do these challenges, except I also need to excavate 1,000 more times. Yay. I don't want to do that. I don't know. I'll just go into my usual build. So unfortunately I need to excavate a bunch of times for essentially nothing. I mean, I guess I can get these, up to 378. Let's see, I'm only up to 363, 364, so that means I need a little bit more faction coins. It should be pretty easy with this. Just, yeah, hopefully now I can get up to 378. Yeah, there it is. So, the researches this time, it looks like a few 375s, and that's it. So, one I've already unlocked here. It's gain additional assistance based on mana produced in this game. It's not as good as some of the other ones, except I will have that 6th research. I think the one that I would sacrifice anyway is, like, I feel like, I mean, there is this, but, well, it's based on time spent in this reincarnation. I've only spent a couple hours in it. I feel like this one just isn't very good. And then there's two here. I guess I can just get this so I can get this and this. These are both very powerful researches. Now hopefully get me unlocked. Yeah, E99. It's not as powerful as before. Maybe it's just because I've not spent a lot of time in this reincarnation. Also, I don't have Sunforce assistance right now, so that could be hurting it. But anyway, the point of this was to do these challenges, and these are the Dwarf and Drow challenge. So it doesn't look like I need to be a base faction for any of these. I can just be any Dwarven faction, and it says I have at least 3,500 Knights Jousts and at least as many Wizard Towers. So I may not be able to, like, just buy max, because if it has to be the same, that may be tricky. So I have to go Goblin for this. That's definitely what I'll do. I guess I'm not exactly sure. I'm just gonna go fairies, just because I don't think it really matters all that much. So I have to have, well, what I need to do is I need to have 3,500 Knights Joust. So I'll just, and then it's at least as many Wizard Towers, or as many Wizard Towers, not just at least as many. It's as many Wizard Towers. So I'm just gonna skip these two buildings when buying max, because I have to be careful about those two buildings. And if there's a way to get faction coins, there's not. I guess I can just use, I think I do have a fairy research build, except it can't be research, and I already have it unlocked, which means, yeah, I need to be Dwarven. It's just so strange doing these challenges when, like, usually you're doing research builds, but whatever. You just, again, you have to skip this upgrade. Maybe this isn't the best choice of faction. I don't know. This faction coins are not coming very easily. I don't know. I'm just gonna buy all these upgrades one by one in order to skip the upgrades that I cannot get if I want to beat this challenge. Like the research stuff, it's a lot harder without me being able to get any of, like, the research stuff. Hopefully, it's only 3,900 faction coins. That's not a lot. That is really not a lot. I think fairy chanting will help, though. I think. Hopefully it will. And it's barely helping. I guess I can get these dwarven upgrades. Now, finally means I can just max all. I guess I also can do diamond pickaxe to increase my faction coin chance. It only does that for 12 seconds though. And I got a trophy for 5,000 ins. I guess what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to buy 3,000 of the Knight's Joust and Wizard Towers. Could help me a little bit, like possibly. And then just buy hundreds as well. And that gets me 3,300 of each of them. Thing is, the mana regen is so slow. I have to be used to this, like, ridiculous mana regen. It's just serious. Okay, there are some of the heritages that should make it easier. And now I can actually get the dwarven stuff. And okay, I can get some more stuff now. So that should make it possible to reach 3,500. And there it is, Dwarven Challenge 4 completed. So the reward is increased Holy Light bonus based on the combined amount of Knight's Joust and Wizard Towers you own. So now instead of 1750%, it's 2858%. So I guess that could help, especially early on in the reincarnations, because I do. I'm not sure exactly which factions this will help, but I do use. I do, like, before mercenaries, I always use a good faction, so that's could help. And then next, the 5th tier is reincarnation 33, and I'm gonna, yeah, have 3250 excavations. Okay, interesting. But anyway, this is completion. This is Cast Called Arms with at least 35,000 buildings, and I need to be a Drow faction. So. Definitely not undead. I think the best one here is I'm debating over goblin or demon. I'm really not sure. I think I'm just gonna go goblin because better faction coins. And then do not purchase the research facility. Just cast Goblin's Greed, and then where is the Drow faction? Here it is. And now I can max all. And now, hopefully, I think I just need a whole lot of buildings. That's literally all I need. So, still, the mana regen is still terrible. At least I have actual faction coins. I need 35,000 buildings. And there are like 11 buildings here, so probably have about 32,000. So, I'm just going to need more coins and all that. I'm thinking for me to have a shot at actually getting 35,000 buildings, I'm gonna need to have at least, like, I'm gonna need to have 3,060 witch conclaves, and then I need to do like that sort of gold input with every building. So maybe with these 2 spells, I'll be able to get enough buildings, and I guess I'll even spiritual surge because that, yeah. Now I definitely should have enough. If I don't have enough, I have no idea how I don't have enough. At this point, I have like 3,100. Actually, no, I think maybe 3,300. Maybe I'm miscalculating. I have no idea. See if this works. It does not. So I do not have enough. I was miscalculating. I have no idea where. I think I was. Okay, I 3,200 witch conclaves, not like 3,060. That's not right. Okay, finally, I've built up a bunch of combo strikes, so hopefully I'm gonna have enough buildings. I'm just gonna try to purchase all the buildings I can, and I also need to do some Goblin's Greed here. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get that many buildings. I can barely get any buildings. Maybe I can like just buy 10 and just buy the cheapest ones. I don't do this anymore. Like this is how extreme it's become. I need to get every last building I possibly can. Man, that's about it. I guess I can buy one of these, and see if I buy max, I can buy. I'm just gonna buy one while I'm waiting, because that's how careful I need to be. I really cannot. I'm fighting for every last building. So yeah, there's that. Let's see if I can beat the challenge now. Hopefully I can. There it is. Finally beating that challenge. That took a little longer. That one actually felt like a true challenge. Like, one that wasn't just like a pure time wall or just a freebie, or... Yeah, it was one of the rare ones that actually felt like a challenge. So, the thing is, there is some other things I'm going to try to do, and that's going to unlock the rest of these researches. So, I'm, again, Titan, Faceless, you know the deal. Here is this research. There's no requirement. Olympian halls are always hit by lightning strike. In addition to the primary target, Olympian halls can no longer be a primary target. Well, I feel like that's just for Titan only, so that wouldn't really help my research build, but I can see how it could be useful. But anyway, I'm going to be Faceless. Here's another free research. Its brainwave also provides progressively more assistance over its duration. So if I cast brainwave, I think it's just gonna be for Faceless only, and I never use Faceless for production. I don't think I've ever used it for like production. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do next episode, like, I know this episode might have been a little boring. I mean, at least I got some stuff done, like, you know, like the tier 4 prestige challenges. That means there's only 2 challenges remaining, which is crazy. They'll be done reincarnation 33, and yeah, that's actually pretty exciting. But I'm gonna actually try to make a new research build next episode. That's gonna be the interesting part. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Peace out.